Hey, Raiders Nation, hold on to your chair, because today there is news about those who leave their hearts in their hands. You know that moment when the tension is at its limit and, man, a general fight breaks out on the field? Well, it happened. But wait, I'll tell you everything in detail. And I'll tell you, there was a player on the ground, a coach in the middle, and much more. Before that, leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any details of this season, which is just starting with a lot of adrenaline. Let's get straight to the point. At the end of the fourth quarter, the Chargers were already ahead with 22-10. It looked like the game would end without any major surprises, but who said? After a failed two-point conversion attempt, Chargers wide receiver Joshua Palmer and our defensive back Jack Jones ended up getting tangled up in the end zone. But the bullshit didn't stop there. Palmer, out of nowhere, threw Jones to the ground, and that was it. It was the trigger for a widespread fight. Players from both sides joined in the chaos, and the circus caught fire. Our safety, Marcus Epps, didn't let it go and went after Palmer. And of course, Chargers receivers Ladd McConkey and Quentin Johnston came in to defend their teammate. Things got so intense that the penalty flags flew, and, to make matters worse, the benches emptied. Even Chargers coach Jim Harbaugh had to run to calm the crowd down. Our commander, Antonio Pierce, was not happy with the scene and was very clear. This will not be tolerated. Now talking about Pierce, he showed a firm stance and full of attitude after this mess. Even though it was his first game officially as coach, without the interim label, Pierce did not hesitate to criticize the players' behavior. He said, "For real, this starts with me and the coaching staff, and what happened at the end of the game is unacceptable." And honestly, he's right. Pierce wants a disciplined team, and in a fierce rivalry like this, maintaining control is essential. He made it clear that he will not tolerate selfish attitudes, as he himself said. Ultimately, Palmer and Jones were ejected, and the tension grew even greater. In my opinion, football is passion, it's emotion, but control is essential. And at that point, Antonio Pierce did what had to be done. On the other hand, let's give credit to the team. We managed to hold the Chargers to just 26.7% conversion on third downs and only committed 2 penalties in the entire game. Now that's discipline. Now I want to know what you think. Will this fight serve as a lesson for the team? Will we be able to avoid more confusion from now on? Leave your opinion in the comments. And of course, if you're not already part of the family, subscribe to the channel now and activate the bell so you don't miss anything. It was so worth being with us, Raiders Nation, and see you next time with much more excitement and adrenaline.